Hi everyone, just wanted to do a real quick video for you because I had someone ask about the business opportunity. So just wanted to do a real quick video. It's summer, it's gorgeous outside, so this is my office. We're at my parents' kind of hanging out by the pool, enjoying some family time, and I just wanted to take a minute to make this video. So I have a question for you. Have you tried that crazy wrap thing? I know when I first heard about it, I was super skeptical. I didn't believe there was any way that the wrap worked. And once I tried it and I felt how amazing it was on my skin and how it felt afterwards, it tightened, toned, firmed the skin, and I just couldn't believe it. So fast forward almost 7 years later, and we're still with the company. I still am super excited and amazed every time I see the product work, and I get equally as excited as the first time I wrapped someone. So this is what the wrap looks like. You can put it anywhere on your body, and here's some pictures of where you can put it. You can put it on your belly, your legs, your arms, just your love handles. You can do, I've had people do knees. You can really get creative with it, your chin and neck. And so it's as easy as taking it out, putting it on the area that you want to focus on, and you see results within as little as 45 minutes, and you see progressive results over 72 hours. So it's easy, it's fun, it's affordable, and we also have a special facial that is amazing, hydrates, tightens, tones, and firms your face, and it just gives you a really healthy glow. And I've had so many compliments on my skin lately, and I use our whole facial line, and I love, love, love our facials. So this is what it does. It tightens, tones, firms the skin. It helps with the appearance of cellulite, stretch marks, and it gives you a lasting result from a botanically based formula. So it is all natural, plant-based, plant extracts. People always ask me how it works, and I don't really try to get into the science behind it, but it tightens, tones, firms the skin, and the more water you drink, the better the results are. And what's super exciting is you can only get it through an It Works independent distributor, which is one of the things that really got me excited about the company, because pretty much every other product line you can get at Walmart or from a different company. So whether it be candles or jewelry or makeup, there are several different people that offer that, where we're the only ones that have the wrap. And when people want it, then they have to kind of find a distributor that sells it. I love when I see people post on Facebook and they're like, who sells the wraps? Or when I talk to someone and they've never heard about it, there's still so many people that haven't heard about the wraps, or they've heard about it and they've never tried it. So we have a full line of products, over 30 different products, 30 plus products. We have the wraps. We have the defining gel, which is one of my favorites, and that is kind of like a sister product to the wrap. And it's kind of, when people tell me they want to wrap head to toe, that's what I recommend, because it's tightening, toning, and firming head to toe. It's a great moisturizer. I use it as my everyday lotion, and it's really amazing. So love the defining gel, and if you are wrapping, you would do the defining gel, or you can do the defining gel in between days that you wrap, just to kind of get even better results. The defining gel has helped me a ton on my legs. I've never really wrapped my legs, but the defining gel has helped a ton with the cellulite. So love the defining gel. And this shows our facial line. That's what the box of facials look like. You get 4 in a box. And then we also have a cleanser, we have a toner, moisturizers, a Preventage, a Repairage. This shows the lifting lip and eye cream, which is one of our most popular products. It tightens and firms specifically around the eyes and the mouth. So those fine lines, I use every day before my makeup, and it helps with the puffiness, the dark circles. I don't have a ton of wrinkles, but it really does help tighten and firm around the eye area. So love the lifting lip and eye. And then our exfoliator peel is something similar that you could have done at a salon or spa, but it's something that obviously you can do at home for a fraction of the price. And I love that there's little aloe bead, I don't want to call them aloe beads in there to hydrate. So it's not a harsh chemical peel. It's all fruit extracts, acids. So I love the exfoliator peel, but I do recommend using moisturizer afterwards. So that's a little bit about our products. One of my favorites is Confianza. It's a natural anti-stress, and it really helps if you have any stress in your life. Anybody have any stress in your life? I always joke and say it helps with my road rage. If anybody has that, or anxiety on the road, maybe like in the winter time. I get real bad anxiety when I'm driving in the winter. And I have a 7-year-old boy who can be a little crazy sometimes. So I love the Confianza. And we have this amazing thing called a loyal customer program. And what it does is you can save up to 40% off on your products, which is actually distributor pricing. You get wholesale distributor pricing if you just try one product for a couple months. So say if you're interested in trying the wraps, generally once I talk with people about all of our different products, there's at least 2 or 3 that they're interested in trying. So instead of purchasing them all up front at once, you can order whatever you want your first month. But by purchasing something for the next 2 months, you actually get my pricing. So that's super cool. And then the longer you stay on, they actually give you a ton of free product. After 3 months, you get free shipping, and your free product really adds up. For people who order one product here and there, like say 1 month you order greens, and the next month you order the wraps, and the next month facials. If you just keep switching it up, 6 months can go by really fast, and even a year can go by really fast. So at 6 months, they give you $50 in free product, just a $50 shopping spree. And that can be like 2 free products, you know. And then after 12 consecutive months, they give you $150 in free product. So if someone stays on ordering a product here and a product there for 12 consecutive months, that's a $200 shopping spree plus 10% of what you've spent. So most of my clients, my customers, cash out with over $300 in free product. So I really love making those calls and letting my customers know, hey, you got a shopping spree, and that comes from the company. That actually doesn't come out of my pocket. So I love our loyal customer program. It's a great way to save on products and just kind of try a couple different things. And that's why we do a 3-month minimum, you know, trying one product for 3 months minimum, is because we know if you try a couple different things, you're going to find something that helps you and something that you fall in love with. And that's really our goal. So the third way, you can pay retail for our products. That is an option, which is full price if you just want to order something one time and be done with it. But it is $99 for a box of wraps versus $59 for our loyal customers. So our loyal customers save $40 on a box of wraps, which breaks them down to about $15 per wrap, which is super affordable. And the third way to get our products is to do what I do and to be a distributor. And all that really means is I'm sharing a product that I already use and that I love and I'm passionate about. So I always say if you want to save money, be a customer. If you want to make money, then you want to be a distributor. And who couldn't use an extra $200 to $500 a month? I know when I first got started, it was really just to have a little bit of extra money to get my nails done, to get my hair done without feeling bad about it. And I never in a million years would have thought that this would have turned into something full-time for us. So, you know, I always say, try it out. It's only $40 more to be a distributor. If you're looking at a box of wraps, it's only $40 more to be a distributor. And if you decide that it's not for you, you can quit. There's no huge contracts or hoops to jump through. So this is everything that comes in your kit. You get a box of wraps, some mini defining gels, fab wrap, and business supplies like catalogs, order forms, your website, that type of thing. Some of these party pads, which this is just kind of like our presentation. We kind of can flip through it when we're chatting with people one-on-one or poolside. It's just real flexible. So that was another thing that I loved, is there wasn't like a huge presentation that you had to memorize. So yeah, so join the party. It's super fun. You meet some great people. And one of my distributors said the other day, the people that you get to surround yourself with and the positivity, and she goes, that was the best $99 I ever spent. So the people that it'll bring into your life is amazing. So step 2 is rep rewards. For every 2 loyal customers you gather, you get a box of wraps for $25. And those are my wraps. Like, those are my treat to myself. Every time I get 2 customers, I'm like, yay, I get a box of wraps for me, you know, and I don't have to feel bad about wrapping. So we have wrap rewards. And our third step, I love that there's 3 steps. It's not a huge complicated system. They tell you exactly what to do to be successful with the business. So each and every month, my goal is to just share the products with 4 new people. And I think about who could benefit from the greens and who could benefit from the Confianza. I'm always like, when I'm talking to people, I'm just kind of thinking about, oh, you might like this product. You should try it, and I'll give you my discount. Step 3 is Go Ruby. And that is when you find 3 people to do the business with you and one of them finds 2. And it doesn't matter how long this takes. Obviously, it doesn't necessarily have to happen in your first couple weeks, your first month. Some people do it really fast, and some people it takes 6 months or a year. It doesn't matter how long. Our goal is just to help you get to Ruby, and that's an extra $600 a month on average. That's in addition to any wrap cash that you make. So Ruby is always a goal. And what I love about it is Ruby is the foundation for all of the different promotions in our company. So basically, once you go Ruby and then you teach someone else to go Ruby, it just kind of goes from there. So people always ask me, can you really make money with this? And I've done a couple different businesses, one which required a ton of stock and inventory, and I was constantly reinvesting all of my profits back into things to carry on hand for my customers, and I was going to the post office. My bank account never really changed. I was just reinvesting everything that I was making into my inventory. So what I love about this is we have 2 different ways for you to be commission qualified. One is with $150 in customer orders for the month, or to have an $80 auto ship run. I personally run the $80 auto ship for 1 box of wraps and any other product that I want. Normally it's greens or Confianza. And those 2 products make me commission qualified for the month. And my goal is to wrap 4 people for $25 a piece, and I collect $100. And that makes my auto ship, I'm running my business for free, basically. So these are the different ranks, and these are the different income levels. So when you first get started as a distributor, that's about an extra $752 a year. Executive is when you have 2 people on your team, and that's an extra $3,000 for the year. Think about what $3,000 could really do for you for the year. That is a really nice vacation. When we went to Disney for a week with our family of 3, it cost about $3,000. What if you could take your family to Disney, for $3,000 with your extra money that you're making from your side business? Rubies, the reason we focus on Ruby, I can't see if you can really see that. Rubies is an average of almost $6,000 extra for the year. $6,000 for the year. That's huge. So, I love our income chart. And I love that it kind of lays it out for you. So as you kind of go up the different ranks, an emerald has 2 rubies. Diamond has 3 rubies properly placed. Double has 5 rubies. Triple has, I'm drawing a blank, 12 rubies, I think. And it just goes up from there. So what I love is that you can't be successful in this business unless you help other people be successful in the business. So we are here for you. We're here to help you, support you, answer your questions. I love to go with my people to their parties for as long as they need me, really. But I try to get them feeling comfortable and self-sufficient by the first couple parties. But I'm always there. And if I don't have something going on that night, I'm happy to come do a party and share the products that we love. So, but what I love is if you tell me what your goal is, I know how to get you there. I have a roadmap, and we have different accountability groups and whatnot to keep you focused and on task. So that is our average income. And I always kind of say too, there's people that want to do it as a hobby. That's distributors. There's people that want to make an extra $300 to $500 a month. That's our Ruby level. And then there's people that want to do it as a full-time career, and this is the only thing they do, like my husband and I. And that's where the top of the income chart comes into play. But there are so many people hitting those ranks that have never done a business before, no idea what to do in this type of business. But since our system is so simple for you, it really lays it out for you, and you have a roadmap. So even if you've never done anything like this before, you can absolutely do this. So the last page is, it's your choice. Would you like to be a loyal customer and save 40% off on all your products? And once you do at least 3 months of orders, you try one product for 3 months, you're considered a loyal customer for life. You get that pricing forever. So you can stop and you can come back a year later or 2 years later or 5 years later, and you always get that pricing. Just a one-time quick order whenever you want. Or you can be a distributor. Also save 40% off on your product. But as you're using the products, people are going to start saying, hey, you're losing weight. What are you doing? And then you can say, well, this is what I'm doing. And instead of sending them to me where I make the residual income, you can start making an extra, side income from just sharing the product that you're using and that you're loving. So get a hold of me. I would love to chat with you to see if this is a good fit for you. And yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it. So we would love for you to join the party. Have a great day. Bye.